Hello, graduates of 2021. My name is Allison Rice, and I am the chair of the Department of Romance Languages and Literatures. It is my immense honor to congratulate you on your achievements and on pursuing a degree in our department. We thank you for all that you have contributed in the classroom and beyond in your years with us. We are so happy that you chose to pursue a degree in Romance Languages and Literatures, whether you studied in particular Italian, French, Portuguese, or Spanish. We know that you learned much more than linguistic expertise and competence. You pursued cultural competence that went far beyond the simple acquisition of a language. Thank you for all you have contributed to our classrooms and to our departmental culture. We wish you the very best.
It is a joy and delight to share in celebrating your graduation from Notre Dame. In recognition of your hard work and many accomplishments, the department has put together this video where you'll hear from faculty sending their well wishes and students sharing about some of their experiences in Romance Languages and Literatures. No, we'll miss you, and we would love to hear from you, so please stay in touch and stop by when you're on campus. Congratulations. I wish you all the best on your next adventure.
Hi everyone. It's incredible to think that our time at Notre Dame is coming to an end. As an international econ major with a little AC mess on the side, I've spent a lot of time in different departments. But it was apparent to me from my first semester that it was always in my Spanish courses where I would feel the strongest sense of class community. That was the aspect of being a part of this department that has stuck with me through all these years. With each new course I took, without fail, I would see more and more familiar faces on the first day of class, assuring me that we would have yet another semester of engaging and unexpected discussion, whether it was collectively ragging on Avatar with Vituli, trying to wrap our head around Nietzsche and Borges with Jauregui, or going through the entire Almodovar filmography with Pedro. And that sense of camaraderie only grew as many of us did our summers and semesters abroad. I certainly felt that way with my summer 2019 Toledo folks. So I just want to thank you all for being such amazing companions as we made our way through Notre Dame, halfway across the globe and back, and the Department of Romance Languages and Literatures.
Hello, my name is Sarah Ronnie Reddy, and I am proud to be a French major at the University of Notre Dame. When I first enrolled at Notre Dame, my major was in chemistry, and I intended to take a few French classes to fulfill my language requirement. But in my first class, I thought, this is really fun. Maybe I'll take one more. And I kept taking one more, delighted to read literature and to learn more about the French language and Francophone cultures, which provided a well-balanced education in tandem with my empirical chemistry classes. In my sophomore year, I declared a supplementary major in French. And because I kept wanting to take just one more French class, I later declared a full double major in French. From my first semester to this, my last semester at Notre Dame, my French professors have been engaging and have provided a nurturing environment, which has made studying French a highlight of my undergraduate experience. The French faculty and programming at Notre Dame have changed the course of my life and my career. I will always be grateful for the mentors and friends I've gained through the department. Thank you.
My name is Andrew Biondo, and I'm a senior majoring in Italian, Classics, and Philosophy with a minor in the Glynn Family Honors Program. My experience studying Italian has not only given me opportunities to expand both my intellectual and experiential horizons, but has also helped to develop my character. What started as an Italian literature course flourished into an ever-growing passion, cultivated by fruitful discourse with my peers and the incredibly profound insights of some of the greatest professors in the country. They have inspired me to study Italian not only for its language and literature, but for what it reveals about the nature of life itself. During the summer before my junior year, I received funding to study refugee resettlement in southern Italy with the Humanitarian Corridors Project. I also had the amazing opportunity to study at the University of Bologna for a semester and engage with scholars and develop my academic Italian abilities. Currently, I am writing a thesis on Dante's Paradiso and have had the fortune of collaborating with the amazing professors at Notre Dame and at the University of Bologna. I am grateful to the Department of Italian Studies because they supported me to be unafraid to study what I love and to seek out experiences that fuel my passion.
My name is Sarah Galbensky, and I am a senior studying Spanish and Global Affairs with a concentration in International Peace Studies. I am so grateful to have been able to grow as a student of Spanish and as a citizen of the Americas through engaging coursework here at Notre Dame, service opportunities both locally and globally, and immersive study abroad programs. My senior thesis in the department would not have been possible without the support of our amazing professors, especially Profe Aguilera Mellado. To all our amazing professors, solo quiero decir muchísimas gracias por todo su apoyo, sabiduría y generosidad durante estos años formativos. Mil gracias de nuevo.
Each spring, we recognize engaged students who use their skills to collaborate with Spanish-speaking communities in South Bend, the U.S., and the world. This year, students engaged through CBL, CSE, and ILS programs. They did interpreting, research, and teaching in educational, governmental, legal, and medical settings, and they engaged for combined 4,560 hours. Danielle Houston and Cindy Emanalo received the William Richardson Award for African Americans who demonstrated an active interest in Hispanic culture. Therese Douglas and Sarah Galbensky received the Jose Tito Seguenza for outstanding service to Hispanic youth. The Albert LeMay recipient for one who studied in Puebla and served the Hispanic community is Kevin Gallagher. The Carlos Abayi recipient for demonstrating pride in her Hispanic culture and giving significant service to the Hispanic community is Victoria Whitmore. Leanne Williams receives the Mara Fox for outstanding service to the Hispanic community. This year, we also recognize Natalie Reza with an honorable mention. Thank you all for your contributions to Hispanic communities.
My dear students, my name is Father Greg Hake, and I'm the program head for French and Francophone Studies here in the Department of Romance Languages and Literatures. And I want to share a bit of poetry with you today by Paul Claudel, who was a French poet, and he was writing about Pentecost, the feast that we will celebrate this Sunday. All quiets itself, but the spirit that contains everything does not contain itself in me. The spirit that holds everything together knows how to speak. Its boundless cry within me, like water that bursts and crashes. There is to this speech no word or discourse, sound or sense, nothing but a cry, the modulations of joy, a joy that rises and descends. O God, I hear my foolish voice in me that weeps, that sings. As long as the day remains and it is not yet night, I hear my soul in me like a little bird who rejoices, all alone and ready to depart, like a jubilant swallow. I wish you all the best as you go forth from Notre Dame. May the Spirit bless you, your families, and all that you do to be a force for good in the world.
To the class of 2021, on behalf of all of my colleagues in Italian Studies at Notre Dame, I want to offer you my heartfelt congratulations. What you've accomplished is remarkable. It's a difficult thing to master a foreign language. It's a difficult thing to use that language to immerse yourself deeply in a foreign literature, to be able to appreciate in a profound way the accomplishments of artists and intellectuals from a foreign culture. And you've done that. Moreover, you've done that under the most difficult circumstances, in a time where we couldn't come together in the way that we want as a community and in the way that we need as language learners. Your hard work, your perseverance, your resiliency has brought you to this day. And so I want to tell you, well done, congratulations.
This is a message for our students who are graduating in May soon. Students who have studied Spanish with us during these 4 years. I think that you already know that it's been hard this year. I know I've been in a classroom with you with a mask, and sometimes it was difficult even for us to recognize each other, but we did because of the grace of our voices. our accents, our different ways of speaking. And I'm extremely happy to share this journey with you. And I know that you are going to do extraordinary things. So now I will switch to Spanish, and I would like to say gracias por estar con nosotros, gracias por compartir este tiempo, y sin duda lo mejor, como siempre, está por venir. Gracias.
French and Francophone Studies. Kelly Adams, supplementary major in French. Maria Carroll, French minor. Claire Gallagher, supplementary major in French. Sienna Gruler, French minor. Finian Kenny, French minor. Brian LeMay, French major. Grace McDermott, supplementary major in French. Isa Otero Torres, French major. Mary Porth, supplementary major in French. Sarah Reddy, French major. Malin Scanish, French minor. Josephine Shaw, supplementary major in French. Matthew Twargowski, supplementary major in French. Julia Zimlick, French minor. Italian Studies. Andrew Biondo, Italian major, honors track. Kelsey Brigatti, Italian minor. McCartan Comers, Italian minor. Alexa DeVito, Italian minor. Adeline DiCristofano, Italian minor. Christine Dito, Italian minor. Margaret Dosch, Italian minor. Cassandra Frank, supplementary major in Italian. Brooke Gual, Italian minor. John Hale, Italian major, honors track. Sarah Herbers, supplementary major in Italian. Abigail Hughes, Italian minor. Gavin King, Italian minor. Taylor Kohler, Italian minor. Alyssa McGrath, supplementary major in Italian. James Murphy, supplementary major in Italian. Yard Nuguzzi, Italian minor. Abigail Orsinelli, supplementary major in Italian. James Pescio, Italian minor. Maria Picconi, Italian major. Alessandro Preda, Italian minor. Sydney Shaw, Italian minor. Dominic Smith, Italian minor. Bryce Tornott, Italian major. Xinwang Zhuang, supplementary major in Italian. Minor in Brazilian and Portuguese Studies. Joseph Biolis, Hannah Thompson, Antonio Villegas Jimenez. Spanish majors and supplementary majors. Joseph Baca, supplementary major in Spanish. Leah Capuano, supplementary major in Spanish. Olivia Coyle, supplementary major in Spanish. Joshua Doschel, supplementary major in Spanish. Allison DeRosier, Spanish major. Therese Douglas, supplementary major in Spanish. Maya Elliott, supplementary major in Spanish. Cindy Emanalo, supplementary major in Spanish. Catherine Erdhart, supplementary major in Spanish. Elliot Evans, Spanish major. Leah Fitter, supplementary major in Spanish. Sarah Galbensky, Spanish major, honors track. Eleanor Gamble, supplementary major in Spanish. Bridget Garrity, supplementary major in Spanish. Matthew Gerber, supplementary major in Spanish. Lily Halleck, Spanish major. Abigail Heck, supplementary major in Spanish. Abby Herman, supplementary major in Spanish. Aaron Heistand, supplementary major in Spanish. Akron Holloway, Spanish major. Danielle Houston, supplementary major in Spanish. Megan Howitt, supplementary major in Spanish. Thomas Huber, Spanish major. Elizabeth Kuehler, supplementary major in Spanish. Peter Kleckkamp, Spanish major. Kelly Conan, Spanish major. Elizabeth Lauer, supplementary major in Spanish. Catherine Link, supplementary major in Spanish. Alexa Longstaff, supplementary major in Spanish. Emma Mangles, supplementary major in Spanish. Grace Martin, supplementary major in Spanish. Jacqueline Matoni, Spanish major. Kelly McCabe, supplementary major in Spanish. Connor McDonough, supplementary major in Spanish. Emily Mera, Spanish major. Allison Morcus, supplementary major in Spanish. Evan Nunez, supplementary major in Spanish. Mariah Parsons, supplementary major in Spanish. Mary Grace Phelan, Spanish major. Ann Plecky, supplementary major in Spanish. Colin Ragsdale, supplementary major in Spanish. Elizabeth Rada, supplementary major in Spanish. Natalie Reza, Spanish major. Morgan Ryan, supplementary major in Spanish. Emma Shea, supplementary major in Spanish. Maeve Simon, supplementary major in Spanish. Victoria Whitmore, Spanish major, honors track. Ezekiel Wigatow, supplementary major in Spanish. Leanne Williams, Spanish supplementary major. Renita Wilson, Spanish supplementary major. Jillian Ibanez, Spanish supplementary major. Stephanie Zacconi, Spanish supplementary major. Mary Zakowski, Spanish supplementary major. International Economics with French, Peter Baranowski. International Economics with French, Gretchen Bruning. International Economics with Spanish, Grace Dean. International Economics with French, Isabel Edgar. International Economics with Spanish, Isabel Elizondo. International Economics with Spanish, Maria Esteve. International Economics with Spanish, Retta Eubanks. International Economics with Spanish, Kevin Gallagher. International Economics with Spanish, Christopher Gamboa. International Economics with Spanish, Ellen Geyer. International Economics with Spanish, Margaret Horan. International Economics with Italian, Grace Johansson. International Economics with Spanish, Shannon Murphy. International Economics with Spanish, Thomas Murray. International Economics with Spanish, Madeline Penn. International Economics with Spanish, Leo Schwarzkopf. International Economics with French, Timothy Silva. International Economics with Spanish, Patrick Taylor. International Economics with French,
Antonio Villegas Jimenez. International Economics with Spanish, Lauren Watts. International Economics with Spanish, Emily Yeager.
It's with considerable pleasure that I recognize the achievements of our graduate students in Romance languages and literatures. My short presentation will be in two parts, a formal and an informal part. I'll begin by reading the names of the students graduating, and since I've not met most of you, I apologize most sincerely if I mispronounce your names. Lindsay Figer, MA in French. Maria Sole Costanzo, PhD in Italian. Valentina Geri, PhD in Italian. Pirawat Chiaranunt, MA in Italian. Ryan Faraghi, MA in Italian. Francesca Leonardi, MA in Italian. Valeria Mora Hernandez, PhD in Spanish. Katrina Barrientos, PhD in Spanish. Laura Col Pizarro, MA in Spanish. Mariamne Contreras, MA in Spanish. Silvina Sartelli, MA in Spanish. The informal part of my short presentation is addressed to the students in Italian. And further apologies to those of you in French and Spanish that I can't address you, with the degree of familiarity that I can our students in Italian. I want to stress what a pleasure and a privilege it has been to have got to know you, Maria Sole, Valentina, Ryan, and Francesca, and to have been able to provide, I hope, some useful instruction and support. I'd like to wish you, as well as our friends in French and Spanish, all the very best for the next stage of your academic careers. As I enter retirement, it's a satisfaction to know that the future of our subject is in your capable of hands. Thank you so much for the time that we have shared together. It's been a memorable and, I must say, a moving, these words, I'm sort of, as you can imagine, given the circumstances, I'm somewhat moved by having to give this presentation. So apologies for the rather messy ending. Bye.
Carissimi, my message is simple. To begin to master another language is not a small undertaking, it's not a small achievement. To master another language is the highest order intellectual achievement of which a human being is capable. Because a language is the entire universe as it's reflected in the human mind, the entire cosmos refracted through a particular prism. To master a language is an infinitely profound, complex, inexhaustible enterprise. So it's not just to learn a skill, it's to enter a new world, a whole integrated whole of history, culture, thought, expression, beauty, self-awareness. It's to start a parallel life, a new life that you can pursue for your entire lifetime. So congratulations to all of you. You've done a great thing. You're doing a great thing, and we're very proud of you.